Hi everyone, welcome to Stationeers Venus, Season 3, Episode 20. Okay, then the last episode I said I was going to go out mining for a little bit. I got myself some silver and some gold so I can make some electrum. I just got back, I realized this battery is dead as a doornail, so I'm just going to quickly change which battery this is connected to. Get this cooling a little bit more. I emptied my waste tanks. I didn't eat or drink, so I have to do that in a minute. Then I'm going to try to address my room being too hot. Okay, this is 21.2 degrees in there. It's currently working. It's currently doing stuff. Let's get my oxygen tank filled up. 21 degrees. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, and yeah, nuclear battery. Look at this. It's full. I can chuck this one in here. These guys are struggling a little bit, so I'm just going to switch that one for that one. And I'll put my large batteries in here, I guess, from now on. This one here is also full, so we'll put this one in here. Oh, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, I'm just charging up those large batteries as we speak. This battery here can power something important, like my mining drill, for instance. Don't have to worry about my mining drill running out for a very long time. I should be checking my other batteries while I'm at it. This is 100%. This is 94. Let's make it a large battery. What just happened? Oh, it's here. Okay. Okay. And angle grinder. How about that? We'll make that a large battery as well. Coolios. And what about this thing? My tablet. That's a large battery already. I can't cancel it. Oh, I can. I can click it there. I might actually also store my other small batteries in that battery charger right now. So I've got these other small batteries here that can all be stored here. Yeah. I've got this one and I've got this dead one as well. Now, oh, okay, it's all full. Battery charger is full. Okay, so batteries are going well. Batteries are good. I want to make electrum, but I can't do that just yet. I've got the steel that I want to make first. Now, last episode, at the end, I was pointing at this thing here. I'm going to rip this up. I've got some inventory management issues right now. Yikes. Okay, we'll put this in here, that in there. That copper, I will know not to combine that with anything. Okay, so what we're going to do is first just double check. Or actually, I'm more like triple checking. I've already checked this. This is empty. Oh gosh, what's going on here? This is off. That's good. I can go and connect this up. So my heat tank is now connected to this thing here. And all I have to do is put some gas in here, 1 megapascal, and yank out my steel and then suck the gas straight back in there again. That's the plan anyway. So let's do it. Let's do it right now. Okay, we need a megapascal in there. Oh, it's a megapascal already. Yank the steel out. Okay, good. Now, output. Let's get out of there before it gets too cold. Okay, so we've got a bunch more steel now. And when this cools down a little bit too much, like right now, we'll turn this off here. And we can use this to like process our electrum and stuff like that. What I need to do is stick some atmospheric gases in there. Let's deal with the steel first. We've got a lot more steel to work with. Let's put 100 grams of steel in there. Do I have any steel in here? Yep. Okay, I'll put the rest of the steel in there. There we go. We got steel. Fantastic. In here, we should basically just have atmospheric gases. Yeah. We can use those gases to get our electrum ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the silver. We're going to make 200 electrum. Thank you, thank you. It won't produce an ingot, but I just need it to stay hot enough to process all these materials. Get the gold in there. Is it going to stay hot enough? It looks like it is. Okay. With this extra 49 silver, I don't know, maybe I should put some of this in as well. Let's split half. Yeah, let's put 25 in, and we'll put 25 gold in as well. Mixed tank caution, okay, I can deal with that right now. And we'll split half of this, and we'll get 25 of that. So we got 125 of each. That should give us 250 electrum. Now, the pressure's already too high for electrum. I don't want to suck any of these gases out though, because they're too cold for my heat tank. What I need to do is replace this, and if I can get the right thing open, we'll close this for now. Replace this and suck that heat back into my heat tank. So we'll just do that. We'll do this, and yeah, this is good. And we'll get that heat out of there. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to release some of this. Once we've finished sucking the heat out, we're going to release some gases, because the pressure in there is too high for electrum. Yeah, so once all this heat is back in my heat tank where it belongs, it's almost 1600 degrees. So once it's back in my heat tank where it belongs, what I'm going to do is get rid of a little bit of this heat. See, the pressure's over 3 megapascals. I need that pressure to be below 2.4 megapascals to get electrum. So we're just waiting for this process to happen, and then we can make ourselves some electrum. Now the rest of this stuff, I actually am going to I would like some extra gold, some extra copper, some extra silver. This is going to be arc furnace, but all this stuff I can just run it through and make them individual amounts. It's not a problem. I need to eat and drink. You can see I'm 30% health, which is not the best. So we'll do that right now. Yeah, we don't want to make 2 atmospherics while we're in the room. So let's get in here. Boom, boom. Get the fridge door open. Oh, I need to cook some more food. Look at this. I'm out of food already. And oh god, I need to fill up my water bottles. I got a bit of housekeeping to do. Unlock helmet. We got a vacuum in here. Thank goodness. Okay, what's the temperature of this? 46 degrees. Whoa, it's almost unbearable. I will drink. We'll drink half that. We'll get this food filled up. It's going to be 47 degrees by the time I'm finished in here. So that is a very high priority for me. Baked potato, 89%. Yeah, I need to cook some more food. Close helmet. 46 degrees still. Okay, it's still 46 degrees. I'm okay for now. Let's do this. Now these water bottles need to be, yeah, I need more food cooked. I need my water bottles filled, and I need this greenhouse. The gases in this shed to be, well, to be cooled down. We'll chuck that in there for now. I want to make more windmills, I guess. I want to make a lot of stuff. Okay, let's stop and think. What is the number one priority right now? I would like to make that electrum. I don't have time for that right now. I need to deal with this problem here. Okay, so we need to get these pipes back in place. I probably need more insulated pipes. And we'll just do what we did before for now. I'm going to make a better solution to this later. So we're going to grab that. We're going to grab this. So we're just going to filter out the impurities, all those little trace amounts of CO2 that's in there. I guess I don't need to, but I like doing it. I don't like the fact that there's trace amounts of CO2 in my tank. And we're just going to complete this circuit. Insulated pipes? No, that's nitrous oxide. Pipe. We actually need a lot of these because we've got the rest of our atmospherics to complete. Hopefully this episode. Getting our resources furnace first is a good idea though. So we'll do this. We need more pipes. Okay, we probably still have heat in these pipes over here. These, remember, I was using this as a heat pipe. Yeah, there's plenty in there. I don't have to worry about my oxygen leaking out into the waste. So yeah, this is all set up. It's almost good to go. Let's get these pipes under control. I'm We're gonna need a lot of these. We'll get one more. Make it a nice even turn. Oh, we'll get 2 more, so the amount of silicon in the thing is exactly 50. Okay, cool. Speaking of cool, let's get this going. Oh, I need a passive vent for this. Do I have one floating around somewhere? No passive vents. I could scavenge one from the furnace. Is this battery dead already? It's really interesting because when I hooked all 3 of these batteries up, it didn't seem to move. But when I do them individually, it sucks them dry really quickly. So I'm not entirely sure what's happening there. I've got a feeling it might be an exploit, so I'm not going to run the risk of hooking up all 3 batteries. I could actually get this in place because this will be the next battery I use. And yeah, okay, all good, all good. These are all charged fully. I can turn this off, save some power. Look at my nuclear batteries now. They're fantastic. They're fantastic. They're all blue. My batteries, though, my large batteries aren't looking too healthy at the moment. I want to get that power array up and running. But one step at a time, one step at a time. Let's get this done. I've got a water issue to deal with as well. Remember, I wanted to fill these water bottles up. I got a feeling I don't have enough water to fill these up properly. And so making more water is high priority. I can go and turn this off now. This is I'm sure the oxygen in here is really, really cold. So let's just get this up. There we go. Okay, so we got a water bottle here. I'm going to stick that one in as well. We're going to wait for this to fill. Oh, it only got to 80%. 66%. 100%, there we go. That water tank's almost completely sucked dry, so making ice is one of my priorities. Cooling down the snack shed is a bigger priority though. I wouldn't be surprised if that last water bottle sucks it completely dry now. I need to make food as well. Oh, so many things I need to get done. Okay, let's do this, do that, do this. Let's get our potato. We won't make too many of these, just like 3 or so. Boom, boom, well. Let's get this into my fridge. And we'll get 1 more potato. Come on. Be good, be nice. These potatoes can go back there. Just realized I left my arc furnace on. Let's turn this little guy off. That needs to be moved, that arc furnace. I'm not happy with its location. It will be moved very shortly, I hope, if I remember. Okay, shut the fridge door. We're good. We're actually going to disable this fridge. Now, this is a tricky bit. I don't want to blow all my cables. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, passive vent. That's what I was looking for. As I was looking for a passive vent, I got sidetracked. I don't have any passive vents. Let's do another stack of silicon. Let's make a passive vent. I got iron in here. Good. I think they're only 3 iron each. Passive vent. What are they? 3. Yeah, 3 grams of iron. All good. Fantastic. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to run this filtration system first. I need oxygen filters. Let's just make sure there's nothing in this line here first. There isn't. Okay, so we're going to turn this off, and we're going to grab these oxygen filters. Yeah, hydration critical. I know, I'm working on that. I don't want to leave this any longer. Okay, and now we're going to just filtrate all the oxygen. It should end up in this little pipe here. So this should be very, very quick. It shouldn't take very long at all. There we go. It's gone. And this should be all oxygen, 71 moles of it. Almost 47 degrees. It's very, very hot oxygen. We can put these filters back now. We don't need these. Just got those impurities out, those little trace amounts of CO2. I don't like having CO2 in my atmosphere. Don't think it's good for you to breathe too much CO2. Okay, so I just disconnected the fridge. That thing's currently working still? What? Oh, because it's connected along... Well, that's weird. It's connected along this line here. Okay, well, we're going to snip this line. There we go. Fridge is disconnected, doors disconnected. What else do we snip? We should probably snip the arc furnace as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop this thing, and we're just going to cut that off from the circuit. Just trying to minimize the amount of stuff in the circuit right now. So, so I hopefully don't blow a pipe. So we'll also disconnect this machine here. We'll reconnect. We've got to remember to reconnect that, arc furnace, and the fridge and everything. And that's it. So it should just be this machine, that machine, that machine, that machine, and the air conditioner. So I should be able to air condition this oxygen right now. Nope, it blew something. What just blew? Which pipe did I lose? Which cable did I lose? This is the one I lost. That's a shame. What a waste of copper, huh? Let's try this again. Nope, it's still blowing cables. What did it blow that time? At least by minimizing the circuit, I could figure out what was blowing every time. Oh, it blew my beacon. I forgot to disconnect my beacon. Okay, my beacon's disconnected. So, and this is, yeah, I think having the beacon attached, no, oh, I just blew something else. This is so bad. I'm just blowing cables everywhere. My air conditioner would have run for a little bit at least. I wonder what I got it down to. I hardly got it down at all. I have to use heavy cables. I've got no choice. This is just absurd. Okay, so let's turn this on. Let's heavy cable this whole area up. Whoa. Oh, that's my tool manufactory. Wrong machine, silly Billy. So yeah, I just wasted a bunch of copper, unfortunately, because my circuit couldn't handle the normal cables. Gold and copper are in here. Wasting so much time. Let's get these out. We just want the gold and the copper. So silver, gold, gold, yeah, there we go, gold and copper. I actually want those back in that machine in a second, but this is high priority for me. Getting my oxygen cooled down so I can actually eat and drink. You can see I'm actually dying of thirst right now, so I gotta be pretty quick on this. So how am I gonna do this? This is currently not connected, right? You know what I should just do? Yeah, let's just stuff all this. Tell all that. That can, yeah, that can do other stuff. In fact, this whole line isn't necessary, to be honest. I'm going to leave that monstrosity there for now. I've just got too much stuff on the one circuit, and I'm just wasting cables. Okay, so we can also reconnect this. This is fine. This is not going to draw too much power. So yeah, I really have to sort this stuff out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just rip up a power controller, this one over here, and just use this thing directly. So I actually don't need as many heavy cables as I'm currently churning out. So let's go put a stop to those heavy cables. I will need a lot, actually. For the power array I plan to build. But I'm not building one just yet. Okay, so what I was doing was really silly, just wasting copper, unfortunately. Oh god, no, 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 no! Not right now. I'm concentrating. So I'm just going to pinch this power controller right now, and I'm just going to run the air conditioner straight off this power controller. It's what I should have done in the first place. I can just chuck this right here up against there. This is the input, but I'm not going to put anything in. I'm just going to run a heavy cable straight there. Boom, boom, boom. And this is what I should have been doing the whole time. It's because I got away with it a few times. I thought that I could just keep getting away with it, but no, I guess not. Okay, and we're just going to run the air conditioner completely off of this thing here. So this is just going to cool my gases, cool my oxygen down to 11 degrees, whatever I'm cooling it to. I got to be quick. 20, yeah, look how quickly 71 moles cools down. Let's get it right down to yeah, like 14 degrees or something. I could probably go there. You can breathe 10-degree oxygen, so Let's go 10 degrees. Let's just get this right down in temperature. I'll put that power controller back again later. Yeah, this is good enough. This is good enough. Let's just stop this. Well, actually, let's stop the actual machine. Stop. There we go. Okay. Hopefully, I've learnt my lesson now. I know I've learnt my lesson. I'm not going to try and get away with doing stuff like that anymore. Hey, so let's just put this back. I mean, just wasting all that copper is just too annoying. It's upside down. There we go. And blah. There we go. Go back in there. 36% health. Okay, so I've now got super cold oxygen in here. It's great. I'm going to just rip up this filtration machine, I think. And yeah, just rip it up and replace the pipes and connect this circuit back up again like this. And now I can just rip these all up in order so I don't destroy any oxygen. God, the game didn't like that. I'm getting exception errors. Okay, and there should be 71 moles of cold oxygen in here. There we go. Okay, so snack room fixed for the time being. Snack sheds. Okay, I'm going to put this filtration machine back down. I'm going to use this filtration machine later on for other stuff, for my actual base when I get it in place. We'll just build more pipes as we need them later on. I'm not sure. I might find myself. I might actually. I don't know. I need a lot more oxygen, but that cold oxygen in there. That's going to last me a very long time. Now, next thing I want to quickly check is how much water do I have left. This has got to be. Yeah, this is completely empty. This water bottle is 20%. So water is my next big project. Creating more water. Let's just put that there. This empty can should honestly just go in a cupboard. Yeah, and I want to get this thing ripped up and put next to my furnace in anticipation of melting some ice. This is a problem. What on earth was I doing here? Why have I got this? Oh, because I ran the water pipes down and around and then across, and then the volume pump connected straight to the pipe. Yeah, and this thing connects like this. Fantastic. Yep. And we can go and plonk this here. 25% health. Yeah, I know. Okay, good. And now I just need liquid pipes on there. 2 liquid pipes. Do I have any liquid pipes? Of course I don't have any liquid pipes. Why would I have liquid pipes? I need this thing. This thing is going here, this way, and we just need 2 liquid pipes. I'm just getting everything in place. 2 liquid pipes. There we go. My Electrum would be ready by now. I'm going to need a lot more of these liquid pipes when I expand the greenhouse. I can't expand the greenhouse until I have more super cold CO2. So we're going to go like this, then we're going to go like that. And now I'm all set and ready to melt ice. Almost. I need a volume pump there. This should all be sucked out by now. It is. That can be turned off. I can pinch this volume pump. Although, considering I pinched it from the furnace before, I guess what I'm really doing is I'm reclaiming the volume pump, because it's going back to where it came from. Yeah, like that. And what I'm going to do is, when I want to get this nitrogen, I want to get this atmospheric system set up before I melt ice. Anyway, let's go eat and drink. Let's go sort out with that problem. It really annoys me that I wasted that copper on those blowing up cables. It's only a few copper, I guess. It's not too much. I shouldn't fret over like 3 copper. Unlock helmet. Hunger caution. Yeah, I will be eating very soon and drinking. We got a vacuum in here. Good. Let's get this icy cold O2 in here now. 10 degrees. Fantastic. Open helmet. Let's drink a little to stop the bleeding. Let's drink the rest actually. We'll put, I don't know where I'll put that. Yummy, yummy, yummy baked potato. The whole thing. Gosh, character is a glutton. Okay, and let's fill up our water. Close helmet. Reverse this. Suck the oxygen out. It's 11 degrees. It's great. It's going to last me a long time. Okay, lock the helmet. Put the water bottle back. And we're all good to go. 101 kilopascals. Let's get out of here. Walk in slow motion. Okay, good. Now, this battery's dead already. Why is it when I had all the batteries connected, only one was getting drained and the others weren't, and it was getting drained very slowly? But now that I'm doing it one battery at a time, they're getting drained at lightning fast, crazy rate. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm pretty sure I found a bug where just got infinite power. More testing is required. Testing is required, definitely. Let's empty some of these waste tanks right now. Let's top our oxygen up first. Actually, let's see what this is first. God, there's not much in there. Where's all my oxygen? Is it all in this pipe network? But I had more oxygen than that. I guess I have got these waste tanks. What's that now? Oh gosh, come on! I just drank. I just wasted a ton of water. This is turned off. That's what just happened. It was all trapped in here. Okay. It's like, what just happened then? 16.5. Let's get another waste tank in there. 20.8. 17.6. Let's top this thing up. Okay. 19 degrees. This is still 1,000 moles. Okay, we're okay, except I wasted water before because I overheated because my waste tank filled up, which I'm really annoyed about because that means I'm going to be back in that snack shed very soon, which I don't want to be back in there very soon. What is this? This is 29 degrees. I need to cool this. So we'll turn this on and we'll cool it. What is this down to? It's 43 degrees. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's taking its time though. Okay, we want to melt ice, but what I want to do is I want to stick the nitrogen into my atmospheric system really quick. So I want this thing to be sucking it out. So what I'm going to do is I want my whole atmospheric system working. I want it fixed and ready. I've got electrum, don't I? Go, what? Oh, the pressure is too much. Okay, this is segregated. That's good. This is empty. Okay, so we're going to stick a bit of this stuff out. We just want to get the pressure down to like 2.4 or below 2.4. We can speed this up a bit. No, that's okay. We can watch it more carefully now. Yep, that's enough. Close. There we go. Below 2.4. There is a ton of electrum for me. Fantastic. Really happy about that. How much electrum did I have? 61. Now I've got like over 300. So I'm really happy with that electrum amount. The iron is a bit low. Gold and copper are good. Inconel and astrolabe, I always want more of them, but later, another time. Let's get back to arc furnacing that. Okay, let's run through all my gold and stuff, all my excess stuff that I don't, yeah, this stuff. Okay, so let's just get a stack of gold in there. We can actually go ahead and just pull this, it'll just come out as an ingot. We can do the same with the silver. Are we making medium filters of that? Because I don't think I'm going to make stellite yet. I don't want to waste the oxygen on stellite. There's my silver. Okay, let's pull this up, if I can find it. Let's get the copper in. Oops. And again, okay, so this ice is for my water. This is for the solder that I'm going to make immediately after I make the water. This can just go in here, honestly. I got one lead there. good. We'll produce copper. Do I have any more copper floating around? Let's get even more. It's okay. It's easily high enough temperature. Actually, is it? 600 is the temperature I want. Oh, it was only just enough. Okay, good, good, good. We have a ton of copper as well. And we got a bunch of silicon. Everything's going well. So, do I have iron in here? I do. I'm just going to put the copper and gold in here. I need to make 2 atmospherics machines. I'm going to close this for now because I'm not doing that yet. I do need water, but I've got a bit of time up my sleeve. Let's get those last 2 atmospherics kits that I want. I didn't already build them, did I? And chuck them in a cupboard somewhere. Hydration critical. Hydration critical? Yeah, I know. I got all sorts of stuff here. I might be able to use that portable air conditioner at some point. I got nuclear batteries now. When I have a room, I could portable air conditioner it, not rather than using my ordinary air conditioner. I could just use a portable one. It's just a case of finding a place to output the heat. I could probably heat up my heat tank, sorry, using a portable air conditioner. So there's stuff I can do there. Portable air conditioners are pretty good, actually. They might be a bit OP. I'm not using this right now. I'll just turn it off. What I really want to do is get this system here emptied. Do I want all those gases in there as well? What did I create? I created a bunch of oxygen and nitrogen, a bit of nitrous. I think it's safe to stick this stuff in that system there. So we'll output. We'll just get this stuff out and we'll just stick it in our main line here. It's going to heat it up a bit, unfortunately, or quite a lot, unfortunately. And then we'll just do this. That was a waste tank caution. Okay, not a problem. This system here is, about to be atmospheric. So that is flushed into a full atmospheric system. I've got almost everything in place. I don't have the wiring in place, and I don't have enough cables to wire it all up. So that's something I need to do, definitely. I need to go drink as well. My health is down to 52%. That's fine. Why have I got a cable pointing this way? Oh, that was for a volume pump, which is very soon not going to exist anymore. And we want to just continue this like here, like this. We need a lot more insulated pipes. I mean, I'm not fully ready yet for what I want to do. I also need paint. So there's quite a bit of prep work to do before this atmospherics is ready. I need a bunch of cables. I need some paint. I do not like running with this thing in my hand. It just feels wrong. Do I have any iron in here? I don't. I know I've got iron in here. I don't think I need the iron in here anymore. I might do, but it's easier to take it out of here than the other machine. Okay, good. Let's get this back in. The copper and gold can go in here. And these that can go in there. This can go in here. And I want my paint, please. Okay, I've already got white and khaki. For my nitrogen, we'll go with green. Actually, I should start building all the other stuff that I want to build. So, like, one of the things I want to build is cables for my atmospherics. I do want heavy cables as well. And over here, I want insulated pipes. Pipe, insulated, there we go. Just start building. Okay, while they're churning out, let's make the rest of my paint. Paint. Okay, so we got our nitrogen. We want, I'm going to use, for X, for pollutants, I'm going to use red. For my hydrogen, my volatiles, I'm going to use pink. These cables are having a bit of a party there. Let's get these. if I'm going to be setting up solar panels, then I'm going to need a lot of cables, both normal and heavy cables. So I don't mind if I build a ton of these. I was just checking for pipes then, if you're wondering what I'm doing. I need a propellant filling station. Okay. Let's just stop these in a second. Okay, good. We'll stop that. We need a lot more of these. We'll get one more, so we have a good 80 steel exactly in there. Almost 2 stacks of pipes. Believe it or not, I don't think it's enough. It's probably not enough cables either. Okay, so what are we missing? Nitrous, because we got our H2, our hydrogen, nitrogen, pollutants. We already got oxygen and, yeah, carbon dioxide. The last one we need is to choose our nitrous. I'm going to just use purple for nitrous. Fantastic. There's all our paints. I can't hold all this stuff. How am I going to hold more? Okay, let's put the heavy cables away. We'll just shove them in here for now. I won't be needing them just yet. And we'll do this. Oh, God. I don't know if you all saw what just happened then, but okay. So next to the oxygen, we're going to have our hydrogen. Next to the hydrogen, we're going to have our pollutants. And then over here, we're going to have our nitrogen. And then we'll have our nitrous at the end. Now, I didn't hook any of these up because I want to paint the actual pipes the right color. So we'll just chuck this on the ground. Let's just make a bunch of green pipes for now, and we'll hook up our nitrogen tank. So yeah, as you can see, I've got the same system I had with the oxygen. I do want to cool my nitrogen. I've got a bit of a issue here with holding storage, holding everything. The reason I dump them on the ground is to create space so I can do this. I'm dying, aren't I? Yeah, okay, I got to deal with that. I got to work out how I'm going to, yeah, how I'm going to hook these up, because they're all going to require heavy cables, and I kind of want them to come from different batteries. Anyway, I'm going to go drink in a second. Let's just get the nitrogen out of the way. And that should be it. There's my nitrogen circuit. Oh good, oh good, oh good. Okay, let's chuck these on the ground. Let's spray paint them purple. Oh, yeah, health critical. I know, I gotta deal with that. Okay, now let's get our purple pipes sorted out. We don't need many, do we? We just need 2, or 3. Okay, good. Okay, now let's deal with the next one, red. Okay, we'll make that red. And what I'm going to do is I want to split half. And we'll just pick these up. No! I just wasted red paint. Ugh, okay. I guess it's not a big deal. I mean, it costs 1 gram of iron for paint. And I've already wasted more than enough stuff. I wasted more than enough, like, copper on blowing cables, so it's not a big deal. Let's do this. I definitely want my X cooled. I'm going to be using that for wall cooler, I think, at some point. I want it cooled at least a little bit, down below 200 degrees. Get it to like 100 degrees, and that'll be fine. Okay, so there's my X circuit. That's good. The next thing I'm going to need is hydrogen. Okay, so we're going to make that hydrogen. This paint I don't need anymore, so, well, I will need it eventually one day in the future. I'm at 16% health. I need to go deal with that problem right now. So I'll get the hydrogen done soon. Let's just pick up those pipes on the ground. one pink pipe for the hydrogen, and a bunch of these pipes. Because I do have to connect up all the... Wait, have I connected them? Oh, I've almost connected them all. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's go eat, drink. Let's go survive. Get this sucked out. Close this. Unlock this. Food in hand. I'm almost out of food. I have to cook. That's on 0. There we go. This should be almost evacuated. Give it a few extra seconds to get the last little bits out. And we'll go through this process again. I feel like I just did this process. Open helmet. Good. We can drink first. Drink a little. Stop that bleeding. Yeah. There's another empty water bottle. I need to melt ice, definitely. Looks like that's what's going to happen at the end of the episode. Okay. Let's drink. Good. Close helmet. Reverse this. It's 12 degrees already in here. Gosh. Good. Vacuum. So I'm in a rush here. I'm in a rush. I'm trying to get my atmospheric set up and then melt the ice and have all the gases flood straight into my atmospheric system. Straight after I've melted the ice, made the solder, and while it's all still really cool, and it's going to make it easier for me to do stuff later on. This should be empty by now. It is. Good. Yep. Now, what I want to do is, I don't need to suck this dry. The filtration system will do that on its own. I just need to hook it all up. And I'll deal with these other bits later, these other bits and pieces later. Let's just get the cabling in place for now. So we want this, 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 and we need to hook this one up as well. I'm not bothering to air condition my nitrous. I don't actually see myself using that nitrous. I've never tried to make an alien mushroom farm before, mainly because I've never had enough nitrous to actually justify doing it. Maybe they'll release a planet that has an atmosphere of nitrous oxide, and then that alien mushroom will be really cool. Okay, so we'll turn this filtration system on. This one's ready. Okay, so this is all connected and ready to go. This is all connected. I can air condition that as well if I need to. Yep, that's good. My X system is all connected. Yep, everything's ready to go into the X pipe. Good, I can turn this one on. And that should be flushing these pipes right now of everything but hydrogen and oxygen and carbon dioxide. But all the X, N2, and N2O should be going. Now, my biggest worry is that the percentages will get so low that the oxygen and hydrogen will ignite. So I'm going to do that as well and flood all the CO2. Oh, stop. Yeah. I just realized I'm putting really, really hot CO2 into here. Oh God, that's terrible. Oh boy. That was a big mistake. That was actually a huge mistake. I didn't mean to do that. I've just heated up that CO2. I think I said ages ago I plan to move this machine over and bypass the air conditioning circuit. So right now in this pipe network, everything except the hydrogen and the CO2 will be getting flushed. So the O2 should be getting sucked out, the N2, the X, the H2, and the N2O. Yeah, and so the hydrogen and CO2 should be the only ones left. Oh, not right now, lady. I'm in the middle of messing up. Oh gosh, I have to cool. I mean, there's a lot more CO2 in there, but I didn't want to have to cool all that. That's just crazy. Yeah, that's a pain. I can turn that off. That's fine. I don't know what that temp light means. I really don't. Yeah, it's going to take me ages. I could always siphon some out. I can reverse this pump and pull some of it out and cool it down faster if I want to. But what I really wanted was my CO2 to go straight into here. Now, how am I going to bypass this? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off for now. Yeah, and I'm going to rip this up. This is a tricky little job I'm doing right now. Meanwhile, I'm going to die of thirst. Okay, and we're going to just stick that in there. And that circuit's there. And what we'll do is we'll change this whole circuit here. Yeah, we're going to rip this up from this end so we don't destroy any of our CO2 gases. Should be like 6.57 kmols or whatever it was still in there when I finished doing this. So we'll just quickly check to make sure that there was no bug there. 6.58 kmols. Okay. Didn't lose any CO2. And now what we'll do is we'll send a pipe. I shouldn't have ripped all of that up. We actually still want this here. But we want it to go like along here and up. I can't stick this here or up like this either. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Okay, we'll do it like this. And I keep changing my mind. And I just realized I'm at the 46-minute mark and I haven't made water yet. Exactly, hydration critical. We'll do it like this, so we're not in the way of those cables. And what we want to do is pretty much go all the way to like here, I think, and then go straight up. It's a bit dodgy. It's okay, I think. I think this is good. And we're going to go up and above this thing. So, like, up that high. Okay. Well, I guess first thing next episode I have to make water. I guess it means I'm not going mining. Because I really have to address that issue. I don't need... Oh no, I do need that one. I need these. So it's actually going to use up a lot more pipes than I did before. But this system here is going to come down. I didn't check the pressure of those pipes before I did all that. I hope I wasn't close to like blowing my pipes up. 25 megapascals. Okay. I got to be more careful. It's because I'm in a rush. I'm just not being careful. And we'll bring this down like this. I just realized I don't have enough pipes to complete this circuit, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this come out here. This is the more important thing. I'm probably just going to rip up a bunch of those pipes that I just put in, and I'm going to circle this round like this and across like this, and this is going to connect to that same filtration system. So yeah, I shouldn't have done all this. I need these pipes. I didn't need that many actually. I just need to connect it to there. Okay, I've almost connected it up. Yeah, and this whole filtration machine is going to be moved up one. And why do I have a cable sitting in mid-air like that? I think I had a volume pump up there at one point, and I forgot to put it back. So anyway, this is going to look a bit different to the rest of my filtration stuff. I don't need this pipe here. I can actually, if I do a gas capture pipe, I'll put it in a different location. So I can, oh, it's the same number of pipes. I could have just left it there. I'm silly. Okay, let's get these guys out of the way. And yeah, we want, we're going to have this connect. Oh, I had it too. Okay, I should have done this. And then done that. Oh gosh, come on. When you're in a rush, you just make so many silly errors. Yeah, I'm not going to get my water done this episode, and I desperately need a drink as well. Next episode, first thing, no mining for me, I guess. I have to get this sorted out. And I just realized another mess up I just made. It's an episode of mess ups. I wanted that there. Okay, let's pull out these filters. This system should be nothing but CO2 and H2 now. Yeah. My filtration system is almost complete. I just gotta Yeah, I just got to put the H2 in place. I want a filtration machine, but I want to reverse it. I want it like that. There we go. It's almost ready. Almost ready. The two CO2 pipes go back in here. These things here aren't necessary anymore. I'm dying. I need to go drink. I think I did that in the right order, so as to not destroy any gases. Okay, it's almost looking good. I just need to connect this to that now, which means I need more pipes. No, I don't need to connect this to that. Oh god, what am I doing? I wanted those to be khaki. I did it the wrong way around. No, this is fine. This is how I want it, and I want this thing here is gonna pop up like this. I'd rather do it from this side because it creates capacity for my CO2. Okay, and then I just have to connect this up to there again. Finally, we got our CO2 organized properly. And now all the new CO2 is going to go into my tank rather than going into that air conditioning line. I can go and start this again and get this thing working. And I can go and get this thing working as well. And all the CO2 will flush out of here. It'll leave nothing but hydrogen. So finally in this tank here, we'll have hydrogen and nothing else. And then I just have to snip it, set up the hydrogen atmospherics, and then suck the hydrogen in. So we're almost there. We're almost there, and that's what this pink pipe is for. I need more pipes, obviously. What I do need, of course, obviously, is to drink liquid nourishment. Okay, everyone. So while I'm doing this, I'm gonna wrap this episode up. I didn't quite get around to my water, which was one of my major goals for this episode. That's kind of bugs me a bit. I wanted to get the water done. Neil, yeah, we got a vacuum. Cool. We did achieve a lot though. Our atmospherics is almost set up. We got yeah, I'm dealing with that right now. There we go. We did get quiet, lady. we did create a bunch of stuff. We have a big batch of steel. We have a big batch of electrum. We can do a lot with that, and our atmospherics is almost completely set up, which is fantastic. Close helmet. Reverse this. And yep, there we go. Oh, good. As you can see, I'm down to my last 1.1 bottles of water. So ice needs to be done. Needs to be done. Whoosh. Okay, the next thing I'm going to need is a bunch more of insulated pipes. So I'm going to sit here staring at this machine. Something there. And we'll pick the next episode up from here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you're enjoying the series, and I'll see you for the next episode. Bye for now.